Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Different video, same shirt. So today, or tonight, this evening, I guess, it's almost dark. We're putting more pilings, pillars, piers, whatever you want to call those, underneath that. And we've got the two on the outside. That one. And that one going one way, and then these two going a different way. They may look like they're not stacked properly right in here, but that's just because of the dirt that's on them. Makes them kind of an optical illusion. They're perfectly straight. They are core filled, so this end is done. Getting ready to move the jack and stuff now. All right, got one more jack over here to move. I haven't had to use this one this time because I only have to go, the building's level. The building itself is level. Those are just supporting pylons. So all I got to do is go up about an inch, enough to be able to core fill it, and then put some treated lumber on top, and then let the building down. So I don't have to go up but about an inch. And that little jack is doing that good enough. So I do believe I'm all cleaned up. I've got everything waiting for tomorrow. This is one end. And then I did notice, we'll walk around here and show you real quick. We're going to do this side next. And then once we get this side done, then we got to get up underneath there and get all them leaves out. See all them leaves under there? I don't want to leave that under there. And then on this end, I'm going to leave the corners the way that they are. You know, we got a corner here, and then we've got another corner right there. Now that one over there needs to be straightened up. It's leaning about an inch, and I want to go ahead and straighten it up, but it is level. But now on these, we're going the same as we did on the others, on them 4x4s that you can see right there. But I'm going to go back in probably about 2 to 3 feet, because from about right, if you see that window right there, right about here is going to be my commode, my toilet. And I want to be able to come down and angle my drain, and I don't want to get in the way of the piers that are being put in. So they're going to go back in quite a bit. If I need to, I'll know once I get under there. I'll kind of run a 2x4, kind of like a temporary drain. It'll just kind of show me the path. And then we're going to be digging from that corner right there all the way over to about that side of the air conditioner, right below that shutter. That shutter. And we're going to be doing a ditch to tie into the sewage and the water. So that won't be too hard. But I want to make sure that my piers are not in the way. And then, of course, we'll do the other side the same as we're doing this side, which it's done temporary right now. The two end blocks are permanent. The center is temporary, but it's just holding it up so it doesn't sag. And like I said, right now everything is perfectly level. If it's out, it's not but about a 1/16 of an inch, a quarter at the utmost, which is nothing. So All right, let's go this way. So anyways, on this video, even though it'll be tomorrow for me, it'll be a split second for you guys. So as soon as I hit pause on this, we'll start it up again tomorrow and hopefully be able to finish up tomorrow. If not, it might take 2 days because I'm taking my time. I'm getting them done right. I'm core filling them. I'm doing it right. They're still temporary that I could easily pull them out if I have to when I go to move this place. But they're permanent enough that I know a good gust of wind or something ain't going to blow this building down. So give me about 1 second and we'll get started on the other side. All right, now we're working on the north side. Trying to get a good base. Now I don't have the things to core fill this today, so we're going to have to get this in there and then core fill it later. I'm trying to level out just a little bit. Get some of the leaves out, stuff of that nature. And I'm going to do it about 7 foot on this side. And, now that I look at that, maybe I want to go 8 foot. Yeah, I think I do. Now to put it about right here. Now to keep it about 6 foot away from that pier. All right. I got a temporary one right beside of it. Try to get some of these leaves out. Get a couple measurements. 3 inch. And there's a 3.5 inch block. What I'm doing is just raking it level using a hoe. All right. Trying to get that first initial block right where I want it. And like I said, I don't have the stuff to core fill this right now. So we'll just go ahead and get them set. And it's easy to come back and core fill them later. It looks like I'm going to have to go down quite a bit. Let's see, we know it's about 3.5. Yeah, I want to go down a little bit more. The more I can go down anyways, the better off I am. Okay, this is about, we're setting on probably, I don't know, 10-15 inches of gravel. We've got some big gravel down at the bottom. And that's way down. I'd say the big gravel's at least 6 inches down. Because this was a driveway. This was a driveway for like trailers and you know, both enclosed and open trailers. And for vehicles, motor homes. There was a motor home here for a long time. So it was built accordingly. And I still don't think I went down enough. Nope, I did not. Well, this is going to take a while. How about I bring you guys back when I get a little bit of this dug out. Alright, I think I got them set. So, getting ready to go up on the building. Not much. Oops. Try to pull my jack back just a little bit there. There we go. I want to try to keep it close to where it was, because close to where it was solid and level. But you got to expect some drop and settle. So I'd like to get that piece of hardwood right there under it. Whew, that's getting hard to come up on, but we're almost there. I just let it go up a little bit. You can hear the, and that's just my board that I'm propping up with cracking. No biggie. I'm gonna go ahead and stand up and give this thing a couple good pumps. About right there. Should do it. Oh yeah. Now I want to make sure that that doesn't block my path of core filling. And it does not. So now I'm probably going to leave this up, I think, and go back to that side and set my other one at 8 foot in, and we'll do that. Alright, I got those in there. Now I'm just trying to level the ground. And I got a piece of wood stuck in the ground right over here from where it was propped up before. get it on out of there. Just a treated 2x4. Ooh. Try to get some of that out of that hole. There seems to be a big hole over there, and I've got some extra gravel. I mean, it is underneath the building. It doesn't matter at all. It just... I like to make it look neat because I'll come in back behind all of this and put in underskirting from here to the ground, and the more level and the more compact that I can get it, just kind of helps me. Alright. Now I gotta find something really thin, I think. I don't know. Let's try to go let this jack down. You guys watch this. It's only about a 1/16 of an inch under there. I don't even think it's enough to even get that. Not even close. Not even a quarter of that. So I'm gonna let this jack down. Alright, if you guys were watching that jack went all the way right down onto the top. You can't move them bricks now. And I got them exactly where I wanted them. Yeah, looks good. Now I'm just going to kind of toss all my wood and extra stuff up there in the corner behind you guys. Alright, hammer, tape measure. Alright, now let's take a look at this. Alright, so as you can see, we got our corners going one way, we got our sides going the opposite. I could have probably straightened that one a little bit better, but it doesn't matter. It's straight up and down. It's just kind of tilted just a little. And then we got that one. So that's this side. And that one there is core filled. Can you guys even see what I'm pointing at? Okay. That one there is core filled. These three are no. Yeah. Can't remember if we core filled the one on the end or not. I will have to check that out. I don't think so. Alright. So now, I was telling you guys, hello, that these I'm going to run in farther. So let's get that done. Alright, let's move you out of my way, my knee. I think we're about to get it. I had to run in and drop some screws through where my drain lines are going to be. So I would know basically how to run my plumbing. And instead of going in real far on this one, I want to come out as far as I can. But it don't look like I'm setting the level too well. I think I just got a rock underneath of it. Oh. And once again, I just want to be able to make sure that I can core fill. See, I can stick my hand way down in there. Same on this side. That I can core fill all of this when I'm done. And I still have enough room to run my underskirting right in front of this. Yeah, my underskirting will go in there just like that. I don't know if you guys can see that, can you? Fire the cameraman. My underskirting will run right up there like that. So I got enough room for everything if I leave it just like that. Now I'm going to take this skinny wood and see, I need to go up just a little bit. Trying to see how much. Boy, not much. 1/4 of an inch at the most. I'm throwing some rotten wood behind me. I don't want to see it and then grab it and try to use something like that without paying attention. Would not be good. Alright, let me get back here where I can get up on this. Still a little bit more. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. I'm not. Did my jack give up on me? Well, now I feel like it's going somewhere. Whew. Getting hard to do. Oh yeah, now it's getting somewhere. Now, yeah, I don't know if you can see. Let's try to bring you over here where you can see. This 2x4 here is kind of canted over just a little bit. It's nothing I did. Alright, now maybe you guys can see. I'm kind of hoping. Whew, I'm out of breath. It takes a lot to jack this building up, especially when you're just sitting on the ground. I don't know how much more I can go. I think I can tap that in the rest of the way. It's almost fitting anyways. Yeah, it's the perfect size of that 4x4. And I can still core fill on both sides. All right, might as well leave it jacked up. And go over here to this side. Now this one, I am going to run back a little bit, and I'll explain to you once I get over there. All right, let's switch sides. All right, what I was talking about, going back in there a little bit, is right here is my main water going in. Don't pay attention to this up here. This is just a test thing. This was a test to make sure I had no interior leaks. Okay, so this will come from here, which you guys can't see, but there's elbow. It'll be cut off and go straight down. I want it to go into a 5-gallon bucket with the bottom cut out, and it will fit right over my line that's 3 foot down in the ground, and it'll come up. The bucket will be level right here, flush with the ground, and then down in that bucket will be an on and off valve, and then I'll put heat tape around it, you know, swirl it all the way around, come all the way up to here to where it comes in. And then I'm just getting the splinters out here and cobwebs. Anyways, so that's what I'll be doing there. So I'm going to want to run power under here, one plug. I will probably run it on this side of the 4x4. What are those? Those are actually 4x6s. I'll run it on this side because that goes all the way up to the floor, and I'll put my power right here, and I can just run over here and plug in. That way, in case there would ever be a leak, like say something froze, which it shouldn't, but say it does, and it springs a leak, it'll have less opportunity to blow straight onto the plug because it'll be kind of blocked by a wall right here, if that makes any sense to you. So anyways, I want to go on back in just a little bit, not real far, just a little bit. So let me get some of these leaves out of here. I just pick them up and throw them back behind me. Later on, I'll either have the kids pick them up or I'll move them. So we know we need about 15 inch. And this seems to be a very high center piece right here. I'm not really sure why it got mounted up under there. But I'm just going to kind of try to fill it up just a little bit. Dig it down, do some measuring. Once again, I want this one to go sideways. Now it looks level with the ground, but I still think I got to go down quite a bit. Well, I'll tell you what, my nose is really running today. Aggravating. Yeah, I still need to come down about an inch and a half. Which I like, because that gets me down to the packed gravel. So basically the way that this parking lot is, like I said, this used to be one great big parking lot. This building wasn't here. And it was to park trailers, motorhomes, boats, campers, you know, whatever. Yeah, there was a big camper sitting here for a long time. Big motorhome sitting here for a long time. Several boats and vehicles and trailers, enclosed and open, and Anyways, we put down large gravel, about the size of your fist. Then we put down more like a pea gravel and had it packed. Run over it for several years. And then after that was all packed and good, then we got gravel like this. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but we got just regular driveway gravel is on top of that. So now I'm getting down closer to the pea gravel-ish stuff, and it packs really, really, really good. All right, let's try to get a measurement there. Oop, still a little bit more. Oh, my nose. I need to get up and go get me a tissue and go blow it. Let's see. I think I want to go back in a little farther than what I'm doing right now. So, let me go ahead and start going on back in there just a little bit. I'm getting a heck of a pile of gravel in front of me. You know, if I don't get it in the right spot and I got to move it, it's not that big of a deal. But once it's core filled, then it's kind of a big deal. So I want to make sure that I don't have to redo this. Now we're there. All right. So I'm going to level it out just a little bit more. Go down maybe another, quarter of an inch maybe. And then we'll see what we've got from there. Don't go nowhere. All right. So I think I'm happy with that. So we're gonna let her down. There we go. Oh, I heard it make some kind of a noise. I had to go off to the right a little bit on this one to be able to core fill it when you run them long ways like this. And I don't want to have to jack it back up to core fill it. I'll just leave it just like it is. There's that one there that went back in there a little bit. It looks perfect. I'll be honest, that one right there is leaning. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but it's leaning quite a bit this way. But it's stable and secure. I don't know if I'm going to deal with that or not. I mean, it's not more than about a quarter of an inch at the most. And I know it's flat and level and stable. So I'm just kind of cleaning up a little bit. Trying to get rid of this pile of gravel here. Kind of smooth it out a little bit. Get all the extra wood out from underneath. We don't need any of that. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the way everything turned out. All right. I got a summer cold and I hate that. All right, so we got that one back way back in there. This one here, which is a little crooked, If I bring you here, you might be able to see it. See, it's not that bad at all. I don't even know if that's even showing up. And then there's that one. So we're all good to go now. Sorry about the air conditioner noise. Yeah, we're good to go. These have already been core filled, as we already know. So half of it's already been core filled, half of it isn't. So once I go to town here in a little bit, I'll get stuff to do that. We'll let it settle a couple days. Then we'll core fill them. And then we'll let it settle. Oh, yeah, let's see. Let's go over here for just a second. All right, so like I was saying, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this thing settle. 3 or 4 days. Let's see, today's Tuesday. We'll let it settle until Thursday. And then Thursday I'll come over here and I'll core fill everything. And then once I core fill everything, then Friday we've got plans. Saturday we've got plans. So probably the first of next week, I'm gonna come in here. Everything will be dry. Everything will be stable. Everything will be exactly the way I want it to go. And we'll kind of, Telly's down here. Telly, you want to say hi? Here, Telly might want to say hi to everybody. He's wanting some attention. He's wanting his scratches and his pettings. And anyways, I know it's about a ½ inch off from the back side to this side. Like this side needs to still come up about a ½ inch. I've got some, was it rosewood? I forget what kind of hardwood I've got to do that. Go ahead and do that now, probably the first of next week, once everything's core filled and dried. And probably going to wait, because we're going to try to do plumbing Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday I'll level it. And then we're probably going to let it set 2 or 3 weeks. You know, doing work inside, up in the lofts, and, you know, we're getting ready to insulate, put wallboard up, getting ready to start texturing walls. So there's going to be a lot of people in and out of here. And give this thing time enough to settle completely. And then right before I put the underskirting on, I'll do a final level. And then that'll pretty much stay. Now, is it going to change a little bit when the ground freezes? I don't really think so, but if it does, it'll be so minute I won't be able to tell it. So anyways, if you guys like these kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, like and subscribe. Once you've subscribed, smash that bell notification, go all the way up to the top, click all so you'll be notified on every single video and or live stream that we publish or post. Follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's it. So just remember, hope you guys have a great day and even better tomorrow and an awesome night. And we'll see you on the next video or the next live stream. And please, please, please be safe. And don't forget, maybe back on the Shed to House, but I'm still my own cameraman, which means I got to get up close and personal with you guys and gently poke you in the ear to turn this thing off. With all that being said, have a super great day.